You think men
great,
who
let's run it
prefer
back
women
then.
who are like shaved down there, they're PDF files?
No, I don't think that all of them are, but I think there is a lot going on with that correlation of like.
Hey,
children
you know what? That's
and
totally fair. I just want to hear you say that homosexual men who prefer their partners to be shaved are correlated with PDF files. Go ahead.
Go ahead, say it.
wait. I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know, but
older
go ahead
men
and say,
younger
because
women.
remember, we're talking about everybody, right? So homosexual men
Okay, so
who
hold on.
prefer that their male
Whoa.
partners are shaved.
Okay.
You're going to correlate them with PDF files just like you just did with straight men,
Well,
right?
if I'm using that in the context of saying that one of the partners is much younger and the other is much older.
No, they're the same age.
Hold on. That's
how
not
I'm
even the
viewing it.
conversation. Hold on.
Yes, it
Stop,
is,
stop,
because
stop,
that's
stop,
a part
stop.
of it.
Hold on. A 35-year-old man dating a 35-year-old woman
Well,
could
that's
prefer
different.
his 35-year-old girlfriend to be shaved. So what? It has nothing to do with age. You're
I'm
shifting the
not
goalposts.
saying that it is always in that or that it's always at
No,
age.
but it has
I'm
nothing to do with
saying
age.
that the
It has
context
nothing.
of it.
No, a
Okay.
35-year-old man could want his 35-year-old girlfriend
That's true.
shaved. You're shifting the goalposts. It had nothing to do with age. It never did. We were talking
just
about
like
body
you
hair.
just,
It has
like,
nothing to
that's
do
what
with
I'm
age.
trying
Yeah, but
to
it still
bring
could
back,
be
and it's like you
subconscious
just, like,
though in your mind,
cut
just
things
because you're
off.
both.
Okay, so
30.
hold on. I have a question then.
You didn't even let me
I could just.
speak.
I mean, here's your. Okay, do you want to finish your
No.
thought? Okay, here's the logic. Women who aren't attracted. This is your argument. Women who aren't attracted to men with beards are PDF files. If you prefer your man clean shaven as a woman, you're a PDF file.
I never said
No, you're
that.
taking it to
No,
the
literally
extreme.
I know that's
You're
not what.
taking
Hold
it
on.
to such an
I know that's not
extreme.
what you're saying. That's like the male version of this argument.
You're
I
not
don't think so.
trying to understand what I said.
Women who don't
You're
like
not even
men with
trying to
beards.
understand what I
Women
said.
who don't like men with beards are just PDF files. You like men who are clean shaven. Baby boys are clean. Can't grow facial hair. You are PDF files.
Here's the thing.
That can also
I said
be
it
a thing.
never
That's the
correlated,
logic.
so
That
it's
can
not
also be possible.
it's not causation versus correlation. It's completely different.
Okay, then
What?
what is it?
It's completely
and
different.
We're going to be quiet while you explain. What is
It's-
it?
It's society. It's a society. It's a broader thing. It doesn't mean you're consciously like actively a freaking pedophile. I never said that.
So,
And
so
she wasn't
I just want to
speaking
make
about-
I just want to make sure though, you do not associate the men being attracted to younger women who have all of their body hair shaved with any sort of PDF file. You don't make that association at all.
I said in a broader sense in society. That is the value, youth. That is
Yeah,
the value.
but what's my question
I
to
said
you?
it's not a direct correlation.
I get it. I understand. What's my actual question to you though? Can you repeat it back to me?
Do you associate the two as the
Do
same thing?
you in any way associate men who prefer women with zero body hair to be associated with men who are PDFs or not? You personally?
Do I personally? No. I'm
No.
saying society.
Okay, well
I said
then,
society.
and then going over to the gal in the white top, do you?
No, I think it's very
No.
subjective, and it has a
Yeah,
lot of
so there's
other-
no problem with it, right?
no,
no
there's still a
problem
problem. Like
What's the problem?
Well, okay. Well, what's the problem?
What is the problem with men preferring women to shave down there?
it's not that it's a problem. It's that it's,
You literally just said
No,
it's
she
a
was
problem.
talking about like the social construct of it and how there's like problems in our society with this kind of stuff. Like she's not,
Obsession
But
with
we're-
use.
yeah, like
Youth.
she's not trying to
You
make
guys
this
are
every man's
you guys
problem.
are
Like I
trying
thought
to
we
weasel
were.
out. You guys
That's
are trying
not even
to
true. Like I
weasel
thought
out.
we were.
you're
just
not
trying
even
have a
trying to
full
understand what I'm
conversation.
saying
Okay, but
right
we're
now. You're
literally-
actively
okay, so
trying to
here,
be aggressive. You're
maybe I
not
can-
trying to understand
Maybe
it.
I can try to understand this a little better. Okay. If a man prefers a woman and likes a woman to shave down there, and prefers women who are not hairy, is that of the nature of being a PDF file?
It is it's in there. Yes.
That is
And would
an
you say that
outrageous
that is
statement.
also equally
It doesn't
true
make
of
you
Hang on.
a
on,
PDF
hang
file.
on. Would you say that that's also then true of homosexual men who like?
They can be PDF files too. I never said they couldn't.
Yeah, I know. But are you saying that that is also associated with homosexuals?
It
who have
depends
that
on what they
preference?
prefer. They might not prefer like shaven.
No, but if they
Bodies.
do prefer it, just like straight
It's
men,
the same
would you
answer.
associate that
Yeah,
with
it's the
PDF
same
file
answer,
activity?
Please, thank you. Move on.
Fun fact.
No, I really don't want to move on.
It's
I really
the
want
same
to. I really want an
answer.
actual
Like, what are
answer
you trying
to the question
like a
that I'm
gotcha
asking.
moment? Like it's literally the same answer each
Yeah,
time.
no, but you don't really
Just like
answer.
he said,
you just
it's not
evade.
about gender, but suddenly it is. Like you're making it about it. So what are you trying to do here? You're like making it about homosexuals, and then
Well,
you're like,
because
oh,
I
it's not
don't
about that.
understand. I don't understand the distinction. If it applies to straight men, then it would also apply to homosexual men, right?
Can you just accept my answer as broader society?
I can
Thank
accept it if you
Goodbye.
answer my question.
I just answered it. Broader society.
Broader society. So that's not really an answer. You're
You're trying to like get me in this like web
frustrating
of like
from my end is
answer
because I
that I'm
really
not
do
gonna
feel like
say.
I understand your position, and I'm going to repeat your position verbatim. Your position is there's a greater social push on men inside of the United States, the country you and I live in, for men to go after these beauty standards, which include women who are shaved in various places. Am I wrong or am I right?
Yes, look at the South. You can marry under the age.
How is that?
That is
relevant?
legal.
How is that relevant?
Okay.
Well, it
hang on.
correlates.
I'm willing. Again, I'm willing to
can
grant
marry-
all of this,
teenage
but I just want to
brides
hear
in the
you
South?
say that I understand your
teenage
argument
brides.
and am
18?
trying to understand
No,
your
under 18.
argument.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. What age?
Normally
Like
16 or
14.
15.
What state?
I don't know,
Not
but I know it's a
Texas.
thing. They have the balls still, where you can go to a ball and like get a teenage bride.
What
That's still a
balls?
thing.
You see how far the termites have spread and how long and well they've dined.
So anyway, I'm just saying,
I-
I did repeat your argument back to you pretty much verbatim. I do understand your argument. You agree that that's true, right? And I am trying to understand what you're saying. You agree that that's true?
No. Let's just move
No,
on.
so I
'cause we're
can just
not-
repeat your argument back to you verbatim. You agree I repeated it back verbatim, but I'm still not trying to understand it?
No, you're not
No.
accepting my answer as society.
Well,
It's society.
because
Doesn't mean you're a
your
direct
answer-
pedophile. Like, why would I say
So,
that?
so this is
That's
where we're
insane.
deviating, because your answer makes no sense to me. I don't need to accept it as being true. That's why I am inquiring as to the answer. I understand the position. You agree I understand the position. What's wrong with me questioning the position if I don't agree with it?
Because you're mischaracterizing my whole position. You're literally putting
Then why
words
did
in
you
my
just
mouth.
agree that I didn't?
No, I said I never agree that you didn't. I literally
Okay.
said that.
Can I give you your position back again?
No.
No.
So you're just going to concede the argument? then?
Can we like ask another question or like?
Yeah, we can. I mean, I do actually. I have two more things on this. So the example I gave, where do adult women having a preference for men who are clean shaven, is that of the nature of women being PDF files
No, I never said it correlated. It doesn't correlate like that.
for women, but it does correlate for men who
I never said
prefer.
it correlated.
Wait, but okay, so what do you mean
I
correlate?
said in
I'm
society,
sorry, I'm
it's
just-
like valuing youth. I never said it correlates directly to you
Okay,
being
so
a
let me
PDF
talk
file.
on
I
the
never said that.
Okay, so let me talk on the individual level then. A man who is attracted or prefers a woman who shaves down there, has little or no body hair, is that of the nature of him perhaps being a PDF file?
It is valuing youth. It is in the nature of a pedophile because they value youth. Is
PDF,
that not
you
the
can
definition
use-
of a pedophile? What's the definition of a pedophile?
Use
Let's read it.
PDF? Yo,
Say the word out loud.
can you use PDF file? Or
Yes.
Okay,
keyword?
so let's use hebephile. Would they be
Wait,
hebephiles?
I
What is
wouldn't
that?
go. I wouldn't. It's not worth going there. So, yes for men.
But isn't that the definition of?
So then, but then it's the same for women too, who don't like men with beards.
I never said it correlated.
I feel like I don't know. I
It doesn't
feel like
directly
for me-
correlate
I'm
in
sorry,
that way.
I'm
It's
just not really
it
under.
wouldn't
When
be
you
the
say it doesn't
beard area.
correlate, but does it correlate
be
when
lower.
men prefer that in women?
I will say the same verbatim, same answer. I never said it correlated. I said society in a broader sense.
Okay, ignoring
But
society.
but that's a correlate.
ignoring society though.
That's literally a correlate. It's like if I say society in a broader sense likes it when women wear pink, and you're like, there's no correlate there.
No,
What-
it, do,
what
it
do you
doesn't
What do you mean? Of
if
course, there's a correlate. That is
doesn't
a
mean-
correlate.
No, it doesn't mean that if you value that thing that you automatically are that thing. It doesn't
I'm not.
mean that.
That's not what I said. I didn't say that because you value a thing, you are that thing or not that thing. I'm saying that for you to say it's not a correlate because society's pushing it, that's literally a correlate. How could it be anything else? Like saying society pushes ice cream, and I go, well, a lot of people eat ice cream. That's a correlate. You're making a correlate, right?
Do we need?
It's not
Should we?
direct.
Should we get a
It's not
definition
direct.
of correlate?
Sure.
Maybe we need a definition of correlate. I don't know.